it's me again, Alona, your nurse educator and lactation consultant. I'm back. Panibagong tanong, question na naman. So, this mom is asking, ang baby niya, feeling niya, maya-maya, every hour, wants to eat. Hindi niya malaman, sometimes she cannot have a break. Okay? Dahil maya-maya si baby, laging gutom, halos laging gutom si baby. Nanganghingi siya ng tulong, paano ba man niya malalaman kung si baby na hindi pala gutom, or kaya how can she minimize the time na makakaroon siya ng sarili niyang break. Okay, so this is a problem of a mom who desperately needs breastfeeding break, okay, because the baby eating like a little monster. So remember I showed you before yung sizes ng stomach ng baby, okay? So i-demonstrate ko ulit sa inyo para maintindihan nyo talaga, okay? So, this is a size of a 30 ml med cup. Okay, 30 ml. So, this is a newborn size ng stomach, about 30 ml. Mga weeks old na, mga 1 month, 2 months, ito na yon. So, lampas na ng 30 ml. Ito na yung nilalagyan ng siguro mga 3 months, 5 months, something like this na dinodouble nyo niya yung 30 ml, maybe 60 ml. Now, when you are formula feeding, okay, we start with formula feeding. So if you are formula feeding and your baby is newborn, so you know what's the size of formula, what's the amount of formula that you're going to be giving to your baby. If your baby is weeks old, maybe a month old or 2 months old, then you know that's the amount of formula you're going to give to the baby. If your baby is 3 months, 5 months old, then you know kung gaano kadami ang ibibigay mong milk. So, let's say for example, you breastfeed your baby's stomach for 20 minutes. Your baby is, let's say, 3 months, 5 months. So, after breastfeeding, umiyak si baby. Nag-mix ka. Binigyan mo si baby ng 30 ml o 40 ml ng formula. Pero alam mo ng size ng tummy ni baby is this size. Could you imagine? So, in-explain ko sa inyo ito before, okay? It's not all the time na pag-iyak ni baby, kailangan na naman ng gatas. Dahil it could be either the baby is just gassy, the baby just need cuddling, kailangan lang na baby ng cuddle, at si baby siguro sobrang binandal nyo, sobrang mainit, kaya umiyak na umiyak. Don't get the habit. Ito yung napapansin ko sa mga, especially sa mga first time mom na wala pa silang masyadong experience, sa having a baby. Don't get the habit na pag iyak ni baby, bigay sa bote ka agad. It's okay if you're gonna offer your breast, if you're breastfeeding, dahil kung gusto nyo lang talagang i-soothe si baby para mag-calm down si baby, you can do latching if you have the time. Pero kung to the point na wala ka ng break, hindi ka na makakatulog because the baby is always crying and awake and want your breast, even though alam mo na baby was pooping regularly, wet naman yung mga diapers na baby, naihi naman si baby. So, alam mo talaga na hindi gutom yung baby mo. So, what you gonna do? Iyak nang iyak si baby, na-overwhelm ka na, pati mister mo, pati mga kasama mo sa bahay, na-overwhelm na. You know what? What I want you to do is just go to the bedroom, okay? Go to the bedroom, just cuddle your baby. It's okay for the baby to cry. Ito yung na-receive kong comment, nai-stress ka na. Dahil baby cry nang cry, wala kang tulog. When you keep stressing yourself like that, alam mo namang hindi gutom si baby. The baby is just a crying baby. And I've been there. I have a very crying baby na up to almost 6 months. Cry lang siya, kahit ano. So I just do patting, like, massaging, doing this, umihinto din. As long as nandiyan ka, you're cuddling your baby, you're comforting, it's okay. I know it's para bang nakakairita na maririnig mong umiiyak ito. feeling mo na you're like a failure mom, na hindi mo alam kung anong gagawin mo, it's okay. It's the only way the baby can express their emotions. If baby is frustrated, naiingayan, tulog. You know what you can do too? Especially sa bansa natin masyadong mainit. Pag tag-ulan naman, yung singaw ng humidity, minsan nakaka-irita din yung pinapawisan ka rin. So, remove your baby's clothes. Remove it. Remove it. Pag nakikita ng mga biyanan nyo, nanay mo na kinukurek ka na bakit mo hinuhubaran, nalalamigan, sinauna na po yun. Okay? Walang climate change noon. May climate change na ngayon. Okay. Remove the baby's clothes, just the diaper. Put the baby on top of your chest. Okay? Kasi alam niyo kung bakit? Yung rhythm ng puso natin, yung rhythm ng hininga natin, tapos yung heat ng skin natin, nakaka-comfort sa baby. Ngayon, kung i-bundle mo si baby, lahat-lahat, hindi na feel totally ni baby yung feeling ng skin to skin ni mom or dad. Hindi na minsan nakakonsole si baby, hindi na comfort si baby. So do that. Do experiment things with your baby, okay? As long as nasa tama ka, okay? Nasa tama ka. Hindi naman yung experiment na kung ano-anong ginagawa mo sa baby mo. Basta you're in the right way. Tama yung ginagawa mo. It's frustrating, so don't listen to anyone in the house if you're starting to get irritable. Go to the bedroom, close the door, just you and your baby there, okay? Always talk to someone na magkapagbigay sa iyo ng support, dahil pag na-stress ka ng stress lagi, lalo na itong nagme-message sa akin na it's been more than 4 weeks na si baby iyak ng iyak, minsan wala ka ng tulog, you need to take care of yourself. We need self-care, sarili din natin. Because if we don't take care of ourselves, sino na lang mag-aalaga sa baby mo? So it's always good to do that para maagapan natin si baby kung ano man yung pangangailangan ni baby. So, doon sa nagtanong kung paano mo malalaman na full na si baby, yung in-explain ko sa inyo na itong demonstration ko sa inyo, it's a wake-up call sa mga moms, especially sa mga dad na sasabihin, kulang yung pinapakain natin ka baby, punuin mo na naman, dagdagan mo na naman. Sometimes, the baby will just sit there and then makikita mo na lang suka ng suka. Kasi na-overfeed mo ng formula, okay? Ng formula milk. Baby hira lang na-overfeed mo si baby ng breast milk. Minsan, nag-breastfeed ka, minsan nag-spit out din si baby, even though you're breastfeeding. Normal yun sa baby, especially for mga newborns. The baby will outgrow in that. So, always remember these 3 sizes that I've demonstrated to you. Ito lang ang palatandaan na, mommy, you're not neglecting your baby's needs, okay? Nabigay mo yung pangangailangan ni baby. Kung hindi mo kailangan bumili ng formula, you don't have to waste your money for formula, okay? Napakamahal ngayon ng formula. Kung kaya mong mag-breastfeed, do it. Kung ikaw ay formula feed at wala kang choice na mag-breastfeed, you make sure na you're doing the right amount doon sa binibigay mo. I was watching a video of some moms na nagtitimpla sila ng formula nila kasi iyon daw tinuturo sa ospital bago sila ni-discharge. And I was watching kung ilang taon na si baby, ilang months si baby. You are overfeeding your baby if you're not following what's the age of the baby. Okay? Dahil kung si baby is 1 month old lang, lalagyan mo ng 60 mils or 120 mils. My goodness, you are overfeeding that baby with formula. Again, depende sa appetite ng baby, depende sa size din ng baby. May mga babies na big babies, and may mga babies na very tiny babies. So, could you imagine kung ang baby nyo hindi naman masyadong malaki at binibigyan nyo ng 120 mils every feeding? My goodness. Kaya, ang ibang mga baby, that's why, based on research, ito'y based on research, okay? Maraming mga babies ngayon na obese, overweight, especially those overfeed babies with formula. Marami. And breastfeed babies are babies that are slim, slender, skinner, as compared to formula fed baby. But for those of you who wants to do both, always put this one in mind. Breast first before formula. Because there's always a tendency that you can overfeed your baby with formula. And then when that time comes, guess what? Wala nang gana si baby mag-breastfeed. Kasi feeling mo na kulang si baby sa gatas, you increase the formula. At paano na lang ito? And then there's some moms who have problem with their supply because you're mixed feeding. Because think about it. Every time you give this bottle, you ignore the breast. Every time. So let's say you got 60 mils, okay? You give this to the baby. So this one melts, digest about 2 hours, 3 hours. So within 2-3 hours, you abandon this breast. Kung hindi ka nagpapump. So what happened is, even though gustong-gusto mong tumaas yung milk supply mo, hindi nangyayari. Because of the long duration na na-distract yung stimulation ng breast because of that. However, if you can pump it out or massage it manually para makuha mo yung ma-stimulate yung breast mo, ma-maintain yung milk supply mo, okay? When baby gets older, kayang-kaya ng baby i-regulate both bote at saka breast milk, okay? Pero kung isa ka sa mga nanay na concerned ka na gusto mo talagang ma-establish yung milk supply mo, especially baguhan ka, new moms ka, months pa lang old ang baby, and you're doing mixed feeding, always consider this first, okay? Always this first, because even for one day, believe me, even for one day na may ignore mo isa sa breast mo, mag-signal ka agad yan doon sa brain mo, okay? Inignore mo ako ng isang araw, inignore mo ako 3 times na, hindi na ako mag-refill ng milk. Na-abandon na. Kaya slowly, if you're gonna do it every week, every month, then you may find na yung milk mo is going down as well. So I hope itong video na to ay nakakatulong sa inyo, okay? I'm doing this one para talaga masagot yung mga tanong nyo on how to make sure that you are maintaining your milk supply, because it's so hard right now sa prices ng mga formula na continues to go sky high. Ang mahal ng formula ngayon, and that's why it's always good to understand ano ba talaga, ilan ba talagang amount ang kulang para mo lang ma-sure na fed si baby. Hindi mo siya na-overfeed, okay? This is give you assurance. Kaya ko pinapakita ulit sa inyo. Kasi dito nyo na pagbabasihan, ganun pala, pag dinudoble ko, could you imagine? Okay, I'm gonna make sure I hold this one. To, see? Tapos ang size ng stomach ni baby is just the orange ball. Tapos dagdagan nyo ng formula. Sana pupunta lahat. Hanggang dito na yung gatas ni baby. Kaya nagsusuka. So, make sure you do this right, okay? Thanks for watching. Please do like this video, share this video, continue to subscribe. More videos to come. Bye for now.